Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Just Smell Better channel, the best fragrance channel in the world. Today, I got a long but amazing video. I finally got 50 colognes in my collection, so I'm going to be ranking them all from worst to best. The last time I did this was 3 months ago and I only had 37 colognes, so I did add 13 more. We're gonna be looking for which one improved the most, which one did worse than the last video, and which was just in the middle. So without further ado, let's start. If any of these 50 colognes interest you just a little bit, make sure to check out my sampling store, smellbettersamples.com. Thank you very much. Now, I do have 50 colognes, I swear, but I forgot one in my girl storm, so I need to include just a random one in the number 50 place. So in the number 50, I'm just gonna throw in this goofy ass, little ass, small ass Timu cologne, Jean Miss Homme, a copy of Dior Sauvage, smells like pure alcohol, number 50. I needed a filler, but now this is the real worst one, I guess you can say. We got Lattafa Khamrah, smells like rotten pineapple. It kills my nose, it hurts me, I can't wear it, horrible. Number 48, Moschino Toy Boy. I got beef with Omar from School of Scents for recommending this one. It doesn't smell like flowers and roses at all. It smells like tamarindo and puparindo and other fruity scents that I don't want to smell like. I don't want to get attacked by bees and flies. Number 47, I got Eau Fresh by Versace. It smells like water. Recently I did pick up a little bit of citrus, but still smells pretty faint to the nose. It smells like it disappears within a minute. At the number 46, I got Halloween Man X. Again, I got beef with Jeremy Fragrance for hyping this up for 7 years straight. And actually, this is gonna win the award for doing the worst from last video. I guess you can say the emotion. It jumped down 20 places. So last video was at number 26. Now it's at 46. Obviously, I did add some amazing colognes throughout those 3 months, but it still wins the most demoted cologne in my collection. It's a little bit synthetic, bro. I don't like it. At the number 45, I got Diesel Only the Brave. I mean, it gets some cool style points for the fist. It reminds me of the SmackDown fist. Y'all wouldn't know about that. Y'all weren't cool like that. I was over here doing Jeff Hardy Swanton bombs on my bed. You know, y'all can't talk shit to me. But yeah, it smells a little oody, a little like animalistic. Not a big fan. I do need to try it out a little bit more though. At the number 44, from one of the best bottles to one of the worst bottles, we got Lattafa Khamrah. I don't even know how to say the name. Not a big fan at all. It smells a little bit creamy, like some pomada. You know, if you're Mexican, you know what I mean. Like you just rub it, like you rub it on your skin, like medicine. Not a big fan. At the number 43, I got Coach Green. I don't know why I don't like it. I feel like I should be able to like it, but honestly, I don't see myself wearing this much at all. It smells like Kiwi Jolly Rancher. I tried to give it away, but that didn't work at all. So let me know if you guys are interested in buying this one on my sampling store. I'll probably get it for like $20. It's a 1.7 ounce. At the number 42, I got Burberry London for Men. It's not bad at all. It's not bad, but it kind of reminds me of Dior Fahrenheit, which I do like the smell. Like, I know it smells like gasoline. I do quite enjoy it, but I can't pull it off. I can't pull it off. This is for like an old, like extremely masculine man who rides motorcycles. I don't do that, bro. I'm 20. I'm not gonna wear a gasoline scent. It's decent though, not bad. At the number 41, I got Azzaro The Most Wanted EDT Intense. I think that's the name. Honestly, nothing special. I don't wear it too much. It smells nice, synthetic. It reminds me of how the barbershop where I get my haircuts that are pretty fresh and clean, I get a lot. It smells, it's pretty good, but I don't wear it much. Kind of hurts my nose a little bit, but I would recommend it as a nice daily wear. At the number 40, I got Mancera Oud Lemon Mint, the first niche fragrance appearance in this video. Honestly, I don't even know how it sneaked up this high. It should be a little bit lower. I think probably it's because I do sell quite a few samples of this one at my sampling store. Y'all are interested in smelling how it smells. Doesn't smell that good, so honestly, I feel bad for you guys. The lemon mint is pretty good. The oud ruins the fragrance for me. That's why I don't like niche fragrances sometimes. It tries to be a little too unique and it doesn't work well. At the number 39, I got F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. Just a nice daily wear. It smells like pepper, clean, out the shower. I quite like it. Number 38, I got Burberry Brit for Men. I quite like the smell. It smells like grapefruit. I usually don't care much about performance, but this one disappears like straight away, so that's why it's pretty low. Otherwise, I love the smell. Number 37, I got Versace Eros Energy. Now, it doesn't smell objectively bad. It's full of lemon, bro. It smells like a lemon air freshener. So it smells good. I'm gonna wear it for the summer. The thing is, this is not Eros, bro. This is not no Eros DNA. That's why I'm hating on it. It's a completely different line. Why would they waste the design, the bottle design, the Medusa, and the Eros name for this piece of shit? Number 36, I got Vintage Radio by Lattafa. Now again, I haven't gotten much of a chance to wear it, but from my first impressions, it smells a little bit fruity, but also a little bit creamy too. So it has a fruity vibe, but also has a little bit of oud, which brings it down for me. I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard for me to wear this one, but doesn't smell too bad, so I'm willing to give it a chance. At the number 35, I got Versace Bleu. It's a nice teenager fragrance, a little bit synthetic. Kind of reminds me of Dior Sauvage. This is like the brother. Like, they don't hang out anymore. They have different hairstyles, but you can tell right away that they're brothers. I got better blue fragrances. That's why it's this low or this high, whatever you want to call it. In the number 34, unfortunately, I got Gaultier Le Beau Paradise Garden. Now, I know this can be controversial. It's so sweet and synthetic. Just picking it up from right here gives me a little bit of a headache, so I can't wear it. How am I gonna put it high when I can't wear it? I know it has a lot of hype, but it's not for me. Number 34, this is the second most decreased, demolded fragrance from last video. I was on the hype train, but now I realize it's not that good. Number 33, I got Bentley Momentum Intense for men. This one, nothing bad about it. It's just, I kind of forget about it in my collection. It kind of blends in with the boring bottle. It smells decent, smells sweet and masculine, but I haven't gotten a big chance to wear it. So that's why it's kind of in the middle, but I still like it. Like, it's way better than Paradise Garden. So we're starting to get into, these are not too bad, but I kind of forget about them. So, you know, kind of in the middle. That's why number 32, I got Versace Eros Flame. Another one that's not objectively bad. It smells really good, but I got the original Eros already, and this one doesn't compare to that one in my opinion. It keeps the same attractive DNA on like the energy, but I don't wear it much because I got the original. That's why it's this high, this low, whatever you want to call it. At the number 31, I got Spice Bomb Night Vision Eau de Parfum. Another one that I love the smell, but I don't wear much for the performance aspect. It kind of, you know, gives me a little bit of headache. It hurts my nose a little bit, but I also don't like see many occasions where I can wear this one. The smell, pretty good. It's a little bit feminine too. At the number 30, I got Game of Spades Full House Clone of Imagination by Louis Vuitton. It smells nice. It smells like a nice, clean laundry detergent, you know? So it smells nice, but it's nothing special, especially for being a clone of one of the most hyped colognes out there. I feel like Imagination isn't even that good, and y'all are just lying. So number 30 for Full House. At the number 29, I got Versace Hawaii Eyes. It smells nice, smells fruity, smells synthetic too. It smells like sparkling lemonade. Can't wear it too much, but when I do wear it, it's pretty good, you know, especially in the gym. It can be a little harsh, but it smells so good. At the number 28, I got Afnan 9 PM. My girls surprisingly love this one. I do too, but it's a little sweet for me. Even though it's a little bit less sweeter than Ultra Male, which it clones, I still think it's a little sweet, but I do love this DNA. Like, it's such a compliment getter, as you can see from the bit I did with my girl. So that's why it's pretty high. Am I gonna wear it much? Probably not, so that's why it's pretty low, but After 9 PM, kind of in the middle, you know? Number 27, I got Terre de Hermes. This one smells like realistic orange, and I don't really want to smell like realistic orange. This one got number 3 best cologne of all time, voted on for Grantica. I don't know how. Who's voting on these sites? Nothing special in my opinion. There's more attractive scents in my collection. At the number 26, I got Louis DC Poron by Issey Miyake. How the fuck you pronounce this name? I don't know. It's pretty used. I've been using this one quite a bit. Smells like a nice, clean, fresh barbershop scent. Ooh, it smells really good on this sniff. Pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. I like to wear this one to the gym. Number 25, this one gets the mid award. The mid award. It sounds tough, but it's not bad at all. Like, y'all saw how much I use Issey Miyake. This one just happens to land straight bang in the middle. I got Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau EDT. So yes, it gets the mid award, but it's pretty good. We're starting to get into the really good colognes. It smells nice, like a coconut tropical scent. 24, I got Club de Nuit Intense Man. Huge compliment getter. It's kind of going under the radar a little bit. People are forgetting about it, but I haven't forgot about it. It smells really good. Clone of Creed Aventus, which at this point everyone knows that, but it kind of has become its own brand, its own thing, and I respect it, you know. Number 24 for our moth, Club de Nuit. Number 23, I got Invictus Victory Elixir. This one smells like pure vanilla, just a huge blast of vanilla. It's a pretty good compliment getter. Girls like this one quite a bit. Last time I wore it on my birthday, and it was a little harsh, you know. It was like the vanilla was just overpowering, so that's why it kind of brought it down for me. But I still respect it a lot. I still like it a lot. Number 22, I got Prada Black. Now this is not going to be its final rating, but I do have to be fair. I can't just put my brand new colognes, my brand new toys in the top 10s. It smells really good. Nice, stay nice scent. Again, it has a lot of vanilla in it too, but I haven't gotten a chance to wear it to test it out. I need to be objective. Right now it's gonna get in the middle, but it already beat some big boys like Invictus Victory Elixir, the Jean Paul Gaultiers. So that tells you how good it is. I just haven't gotten the chance to wear it that much. At the number 21, I got Guerlain's L'Homme Idea Eau de Parfum. A nice day-night scent. Smells like vanilla with a little bit of a dark twist. Some booziness in there with some cherry and some almond. It's not that strong, which I quite like. I like it to be close to the skin. It's pretty good. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it too much, so I will be looking forward to that. Barely misses the top 20 and gets number 21 instead. We're finally at the top 20. At number 20, I got Valentino Coral Fantasy, Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. Now this one I believe was in number 6 the last video, so it did decrease quite a few spots. This doesn't mean I hate it at all. It smells really good, but last time I wore it was for New Year's Eve, and I didn't enjoy it quite as much as I thought I would. I feel like the apple was hitting a little too sweet in my opinion, so that's what brought it down for me a little bit. At the number 19, I got Grand Soir by Mason Francis Kurkdjian, a $200 fragrance. At number 19, what is happening? You know, what's wrong with me? Yes, number 19 only, didn't even reach the top 15. Nice creamy vanilla with a dark twist. Again, it's pretty masculine. I don't know how girls wear this one. I've been seeing a lot of female YouTubers recommending this one to girls. I don't know how y'all do it. I respect it, but I don't know how y'all do it. It has limited wearability, limited versatility, but it smells so good that it still beat like 29 other fragrances, so that's pretty good. That's decent if you ask me. That's worth $200. At the number 18, I got Spice Bomb Extreme. Y'all saw the video where I did this one against Grand Soir. That's why they're so close to each other, bro, because this one barely beat Grand Soir by a little bit. They're both pretty hard to wear, especially this one, but this one just got that extreme performance. Spice Bomb Extreme, it's full of spices. You spray 1-2 sprays, you fill up a whole room. That's why it's kind of hard for me to wear, but it smells so good. It smells so good. The vanilla and the spices are amazing. Such an amazing combination. Such a respected cologne. It's gonna be an all-timer for sure. Number 18 for me in my collection, Spice Bomb Extreme. Still amazing, bro. Like I said, we're getting into the huge big ones, bro. This one, number 17, Azzaro the Most Wanted Intense. Eau de Parfum Intense, I think it's what it's called. It smells more like vanilla than the Parfum version. It's extremely stronger too, like way stronger. 2 sprays of this one, you're good, you're set. I need to take this one to my next day with my girl, I swear. But maybe not, because we're gonna go to a cafe, so maybe I should wear something a little less strong, you know. So that's why it brings it down for me a little bit. Too strong. I like my colognes to be fresh and close to the skin, but I can't deny this one smells amazing. So number 17 in my collection. At the number 16, I got Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Toilette. Yes, I sold my Eau de Parfum. Thank you, darling. And I bought the Eau de Toilette. I think it smells a little bit better, a little bit more masculine, a little bit less sweet. You know, this one, I might be able to wear this one with my girl on my date, because this one, people complain about the performance, the projection. I don't care about that. It smells so good. I'm be close to my girl anyway, so she's gonna smell it. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice day, nice scent for that little cafe that we're going to. I can't wait to wear it. It's one of my favorites, bro. Number 16. It's getting up there. It's decent, bro. It's getting up there. At the number 15, I got Al Haramain Detour Noir. Now, last video 3 months ago, this one was in the top 4. So maybe I was overreacting a little bit. I was too hyped. It's not top 4 worthy, okay? But it's top 15 for sure. It smells a lot like Leighton, like 98% similar to Leighton. And I love that DNA. That was the first DNA, the first cologne that I wore with my girl. And it got me the second date, you know? So I love this scent so much. But if I got Leighton, this one would probably go, like, it would get demoted and Leighton would come up. So that's why I'm putting it at number 15. It does smell a little bit like cup syrup, like people say, but after that dries down, it smells exactly like Leighton. So number 15, Detour Noir. At the number 14, I got Dior Homme Sport 2021. This one is kind of like the outsider in my collection. Most of my collection is pretty sweet and vanilla, or just fresh and sporty. This one's a little bit more masculine in my opinion. It has a really sharp start, a really sharp note in the beginning, but then it tones down to more of a fresher scent. So I guess it is a fresh scent, but I do love the way it smells in the beginning. Pretty masculine for me. So I do enjoy wearing it to more dressed up occasions. Number 13 or number 14 for Dior Homme Sport 2021. At the number 13, I got Lattafa Khamrah. Clone of Angel Share. I like it a bit, but I'm excited for my brand new pickup that's gonna be arriving soon. Lattafa Khamrah Kawa. So this one, you never know, it might get demoted because the other one has a coffee note, which I absolutely love, the note of coffee. So for right now, enjoy your place in number 12 or 13, wherever I put you, because it might not last long. But I've been loving this one quite a bit, so maybe you shouldn't be too worried, you never know. In the number 12, we got Bond number 9, Bleecker Street. This one wins the award for being the best improved fragrance from last video 3 months ago. Last video it was at number 21, and now it's at number 12, even though I added like 10 more colognes. So that's a big improvement for Bleecker Street. I used to hate on it because it was pretty boring, pretty basic, pretty synthetic, but now I like it because it's pretty boring, pretty basic, pretty synthetic. It smells like a nice designer scent. So Bond number 9, Bleecker Street gets number 12, most improved scent cologne since 3 months ago. At the number 11, I'm gonna have to give it a Stronger With You Intensely. Yes, I know this is a brand new cologne. I said I wasn't gonna put them too high, but it didn't even make the top 10. So that's what I mean, but not too high, bro. It doesn't make the top 10. I got this one a week ago and it already beat Bond number 9. It already beat Maison Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir. It already beat Azzaro, the most wanted to do, the Parfum Intense. That's how good I think this one's gonna be, so it better not disappoint me when I actually wear it. So Stronger With You Intensely gets number 11 and it misses out on the top 10. At the number 10, we're finally at the number 10. I give it to Prada L'Homme. Prada L'Homme. It's a nice iris scent, powdery, smells so clean. It just smells nice, soft, sophisticated, and subtle, which I like. I wore this one to work like 3 days ago and I was getting a little whips. I like it a lot. My girl likes it a lot too. She gives me a lot of compliments with this one. So Prada L'Homme breaks into the top 10 this time. 3 months ago it didn't, but I've been enjoying it quite a lot more. Prada L'Homme number 10. At the number 9, I feel like most people are not gonna agree with me that this made it so high. It's gonna be Versace Pour Rome. This one, pretty boring again, pretty nice, cleaned out the shower, but that's why I like it, man. I wear it a lot. One of my most wear scents in my collection, one of my most scented ones too. So if I wear it the most in my collection and it smells amazing, it's gotta be in the top 10. Number 9, Versace Pour Rome. At the number 8, I got Azzaro The Most Wanted Parfum. I got this one for my birthday as a birthday gift, and I've been loving it ever since. It smells nice, subtle, with a little bit of vanilla. It's not too strong though, like the intense version. That's why I like it a lot more. Way more wearable. Azzaro The Most Wanted Parfum gets the number 8. At the number 7, I got Versace Eros. Now another one that y'all probably not gonna agree with me. One of the most hated colognes in the fragrance community. Y'all are hating it for no reason, man. You guys know it's one of the best compliment getters. You guys know it's one of the best scents that women love. My best compliment getters, Eros, is gonna stay in my top 10 for a long time. This was like number 3 maybe like a year ago, but now it has unfortunately moved to number 7. But fortunately for me, because that means I picked up some decent scents. So Versace Eros still gets the number 7 in my collection. At the number 6, we got Maison Francis Kurkdjian Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. Long ass name, but the name is worth it, bro. The price is worth it. $185 for this. Smells so good. Smells like a fruity, fresh, sparkling lemonade, sparkling water. It smells so good, like a Sprite. It's pretty synthetic, but not as harsh as some other fruity scents. So that's why I love it. It's a nice fruity scent that I can actually wear and enjoy. So Cologne Celestia Forte, number 6 in my collection. An amazing cologne and an underrated niche scent that no one talks about. At the number 5 spot, I got Bleu de Chanel the classic Bleu fragrance is gonna be in my top 10 for sure. Like in a while, I would probably need to get to 100 colognes to move this one out of the top 10. It was my first ever real designer cologne, and maybe that's why it stayed in my heart all this time. But it honestly smells so good too. There's a reason why it's like the #2 most popular cologne of all time. In the #4, honestly, this is really high for a brand new cologne, but I made an exception for my brand new Valentino Born in Roma EDT. This one I've been falling in love way more than I thought I would. I've been wearing it to work, and I've been getting a lot of good whiffs throughout the day, and my sweater smells so good, so attractive. It's a nice fresh version of the Intense and the Coral Fantasy one. And even though it's been brand new, I've only had it for like a week, I already see the potential in this one. It's gonna be a big player in my collection, and definitely one of my most used ones. That's why it's so high, because if I can use it a lot compared to Stronger With You, then it's gonna be way higher in my opinion. So Valentino Born in Roma EDT gets the #4 spot in my collection. So that means my top 3 colognes stayed the same from 3 months ago in my last video that I did. #3, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Parfum, a masterpiece cologne in my opinion. It's nice, subtle, seductive, romantic, smells so good. A little bit of vanilla with iris and some spices. It's an amazing scent, the best Jean Paul Gaultier ever, and #3 in my collection. Yeah, I'm always gonna love this one a lot, and it stays #3 even though I got like 8-10 more new colognes. #2 spot, YSL Y EDP Intense. Yves Saint Laurent, the 3rd brand behind Bleu de Chanel, and Dior. But this one, I was surprised when I started to like it a little bit more over Bleu de Chanel. I thought I was gonna be a Bleu de Chanel guy for life, but this one is just so good. It's a little bit more sporty, a little bit more sexy too. So it does both jobs really well. It's a nice daily wear. You can wear it for sports, but you can also get it to get compliments from girls. Yeah, Yves Saint Laurent YSL Y de Parfum Intense gets my #2, and it stays #2. That means #1, Percival Parfums de Marly, the best cologne of all time in my opinion. It's gonna be so hard to beat this one. I don't even know if it's ever gonna happen. This one might stay #1 forever. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. There's a reason I'm saving the 10 out of 10 for that one cologne that somehow beats Percival. I feel like nothing's gonna be a 10 out of 10. If there's one thing I hate is when reviewers give every single cologne a 10 out of 10. You get a 10 out of 10. You get a 10 out of 10. That's not how rating things work, bro. 10 out of 10 means it's perfect. This one is close, but I'm waiting for the one to beat it. So Percival stays #1 in my collection, and it might stay #1 forever. Finally, we are done ranking my 50 colognes in my collection. Let me know which fragrances, which rankings you disagree with. And yeah, thank you for watching. Sample my fragrances on smellbettersamples.com and just smell better.